Well, Sean, thank you so much for 10 years at Point Rental. So, how did you hear about Point Rental?
Well, so funny enough, I I got a phone call from Point of Rental actually.
Okay.
I had just come from I was working in the event business,
Mhm.
and I had my resume out on Indeed,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and I got a phone call from David Jensen here at Point of Rental,
Mhm. Yeah.
um, and I actually almost hung up on him because I wasn't sure what he was talking about initially. Because I come from the rental business, so
Mhm.
he called and he said, "Hey, calling from Point of Rental, and we'd be interested because you have some rental experience." And I asked him, "What do you rent?" And so, and then we got to talking a little bit, and
Mhm.
I came in, and that was 10 years ago.
Okay. So, what did you start doing? Because obviously, we don't really rent software. We sell the software. So, what was your first position?
Yeah, so I was onboarded as a implementation specialist and in
Okay.
support, and so I was brought on to help set new customers up because
Oh, okay.
of the rental industry experience and learning the software. So it was really good. That's what I started doing.
Okay. So, after 10 years, are you still doing onboarding, or are you kind of on to something new?
So yes and no.
Mm,
So
okay.
yes, we still onboard. So I today my current title is I'm the manager of consulting services.
Okay.
So it's a new service that we offer here at Point of Rental,
Mhm.
where we help customers kind of really take advantage of the system and learn about their operation and really
Okay.
kind of combine the two between the application and the operation. And
Gotcha.
so it's really beneficial for our customers. But we also, my team and myself, also handle a lot of our strategic implementations.
Okay.
So
So is that a lot more like on-site onboarding and implementation, or is that still over the phone, a bit of a mix?
So our team is a bit of a mix. So
Okay.
we probably travel more the than previously thought. Or yes,
You get the access to all the cool like Delta clubs and the United. Is that
the
they
American
know you
Club.
there?
Yeah,
American
the
Club?
American
Okay.
Club on occasion. But yes, I'm a little familiar with the FW International. Yes.
Awesome. So what do you like about working here?
Oh, I love it. I came to Point of Rental, and it was funny because when I came here, I thought, well, I'll give this software thing a try,
Hmm.
right? And that was 10 years ago, and it
Yeah.
doesn't feel that way. It really feels, and I'm even baffled at it. I feel like I just got here.
Yeah.
There's always so much to learn and so much more to do, and
Hmm.
so, but I love it here. The people are incredible. It's funny because I remember, you know, we were in that small office and there was just, a room full of people. And
Yeah.
now, I mean, look at us now, right?
Yeah.
Now
There's like 400 employees or so, something like that. It's
it's crazy.
yeah.
I mean, it is really crazy, but it really is the people and the mission,
Hmm.
right? It really is the mission of um, partnering and helping drive the rental industry.
Yeah, no, they're definitely like the core values or something that gets repeated a lot, especially during here when I ask them or ask other pointers what their favorite thing about working at Point of Rental is. And there's not that many companies that really follow through with those core values, but yeah, I mean, I think the culture and you spend one day in this office and you see it. Like it's incredibly visible.
Absolutely.
So, kind of zooming outside of work a little bit, I know you're a busy man, but do you have any other like hobbies or interests that you're really into right now, or something you could talk about for hours and hours outside of work?
I don't know about hours and hours, but so there's a couple of things right now.
Hmm.
I'm reliving my Star Wars childhood dreams. So
Okay.
I'm actually doing a little bit of collecting with some Star Wars
Oh,
things, and
okay.
so that's kind of been a big thing, which has been my wife has let me start to convert our garage kind of into a Star Wars cantina.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's very cool, and so then due to my fellow pointers
Hmm.
getting me interested into some 3D printing to help facilitate that. So I've
Uh-huh.
just started to do that a little bit as well.
Okay, see, that's a lot cooler than the like LARPing I thought you were doing with like swinging lightsabers around, and which I mean is hey, you know it's
Not
it's
not at all.
All right, so let's pretend there's a new pointer, and like whether they're in your department or otherwise, what would be the number one advice you would give to them on their first day?
um, I think on your first day is ask.
Okay.
Ask, talk to everybody, because everybody has an amazing value here and can give you a new insight and be helpful. So do not be afraid to ask and talk and collaborate, because it is the Pointer family that makes this place amazing.
Yeah, there's definitely plenty of people in this company. I know I could probably swing over to the developers and ask them one thing, and they could ramble on for hours.
I'm sure.
On like, well, actually, this is really cool. But I mean, there's so many passionate people here that it's. I mean, it's so natural if you just ask about a certain part of the business. If you want to know more, everyone is more than willing to let you know about anything that you want to know, which is it's really nice. It's such a friendly community in that way.
It is. And it's really nice to have access.
Yes.
Which means that you can talk to anyone here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the amazing part. You can walk up, you can say hi to Wayne, you can you can pick everybody from the CEO down to, like you said, a quiet developer sitting in a corner, right? So
well, Sean, I have an open door policy in my cubicle office desk that, if you want to swing by, ask whatever maybe if you're curious about microphones or I don't know.
Maybe.
Whatever we do around here in marketing. So, all right, Sean, we're at the last question. Let's pretend that you're sitting up there on the Oscars. Maybe you've made it as a sort of like indie film development, manager. And then they're on the podium with the little, that's the one with like the little golden guy, right? Am I mixing them up? Okay.
I think so.
And you have an opportunity to thank everyone who got you to where you are today. Who are you thanking?
So I think I need to start with David Jensen, because he was kind of my onset and my mentor here. And so David and Wayne and Jason, along with Paul and Darren, although they're both a little newer, but I would say it's kind of that core team, the people that have been here forever that have taught me so much.
Yeah.
But one for give me the freedom and really letting me grow.
Yeah, definitely. So, Sean, thank you again for taking time out of your day, and congratulations on another 10 years.
Thanks. Looking forward to the next 10.